And we're going to see how this draft is going to adapt. And Willow on a Bright Marsh ban. Yeah, this is fine. This is absolutely fine here.
It's totally expected. Nice to see Bright Marsh come up again. We see it a lot in like the official Paladins tournaments. We see Bright Marsh played a lot, but actually this season in Legacy League we've not seen much. Dink, I think the Fury here is a target ban.
Yes.
Because we know how comfortable Fruz is. And now a ban onto Drogos. And Wormjet Drogos and Combustible Drogos are both pretty nasty on this map, especially with the enclosed point. So that also makes sense to me. Dink taking Makoa off the field, completely understandable. I think we got some very sensible bans here.
Yeah, and to me, I think Contact Noir just go straight in Genos first pick here. I think it makes the most logical sense. They've already shown that they don't need the Atlas to have success on this map. And, okay, no, TJ, shut up. You don't know what you're doing. Contact Noir are going to whip out the Atlas for... I don't think we've actually seen Contact Noir actually play the Atlas before. They do like the Genos pick, but, I would just move my sentence a little bit further on. Okay, no, I don't even want to... Okay, I'm going to stop now. Tom, please help. I'm making a fool of myself.
So, we've seen CM play the Atlas a couple of times throughout the league, and I mean, he brings so much bullying CC to a game, it makes complete sense to pick him. Contact Noir have favoured a Genos pick in the past, but you know what? On Bright Marsh, again, I wouldn't be shocked to see another Ying pick, to be honest, if they're just trying to go for pure big healing numbers.
But no, okay.
Well, see, I'm annoyed now because that was going to be my next call. I was going to call a Grok pick because of the Barrack. I was going to call a Grok pick.
You know what, Tom? If you can forgive me for earlier, I can forgive you for that one as well. All right, we'll brush this under the rug and we'll carry on. But yeah, Grok.
But I'm a happy boy right now. Grok feeds my soul.
How many games this season on Grok for your rank games?
I think I've played about 80 hours of Grok this season.
Good grief. But yeah, and also on the Bright Marsh as well. So we saw it come out on Stonekeep in the hands of Etsu, but again, Contact Noir just have, very deep champion pocket picks here. Going over to Dink Esports, more comfort for them. The Cassie for Danny or Ryflu, and I think either of them at this point can have a really good game on it. And the Grover as well. And I think on Bright Marsh, the Grover pick does make a lot more sense because that AoE heal just hits everything, and you called it.
Yep.
You called a Ying. I don't think you were calling double support, but you called it.
I was gonna. The next thing on my tongue was gonna be Grok after Ying. This is exactly how I saw it going.
Okay. But yeah, this is more than likely the Maelstrom Grok going to come out here. And
yes.
At least Dinkies was going to be happy they hadn't picked a Ying. Because I recall the Week 7 game when Contact Noir played against ISG and they picked Grok into the counter. But they're going to up the ante with something else completely, Dink Esports are. They're going to go back to the Xin pick, which worked so well for them in game number 2 of the semi-finals.
This is a really spicy draft right now. Maelstrom Grok into Barrack and Inara with the static deployables. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. My lord! I've just realised that.
Yeah, with one of the fast. In fact, I think it might be the fastest charging ult in the game, farming off of static deployables. That's going to be brilliant to see.
Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, welcome aboard to another game here in the grand finals in a best of 5 with Dink Esports versus Contact Noir. This is game number 2. Let's go to the rosters. On the side of Contact Noir, we have Fruz on the life exchanging, Lati on the eminent, Lian, Otto on the formidable Fernando, Conan on the Maelstrom Grok, and Sarky on the Deja Vu Atlas.
Right, I'm going to try and do a Wuffie, so forgive me if I get it wrong. So we've got Sol on Tinker and Barrack, Malad on the Grover, Rampant Blooming. We've got Danny TPG with Yomi. We've got Ryflu on the Cassie, Big Game. Seer on the Mother's Grace. And we're straight into the battle.
Bright Marsh, the map it is. Bright Marsh, the place with mushrooms and small furry vulpines. The capture is already a little bit in favor of Dink Esports, but it's such a small margin that it doesn't really matter. The pressure, though, is definitely coming through here over on the right side in the small houses as the Yomi damage is pulling off some numbers. Nonetheless, Sarky will get that initial damage and kill.
I'm just watching Otto This Fernando is going ham. Like, hi, boys. And there we go. Otto picks up Milad. And look at this. Straight away, Otto just says, hey, boys, welcome to the party, you know?
Why didn't Otto pull out this Fernando earlier? I love the overall aggression. He's playing a formidable Fernando like a Scorch Fernando. And right now with 72% on the payload for this side of Contact Noir, they might be capturing it without much of a fight. Milad will though try to go to the point, but he realized, nah, not gonna happen.
I was just about to say, and then the game pause comes out. I'm like, wait, what?
And now everything is shaking around us as the pauses are going through here. A lot of weird pauses that are short and sweet. And this is due to the fact that there was a little bit of disconnection issues and both teams were trying to pause at the same time.
Ah, right. Okay.
3 to 4 times in a row.
Yeah, so all
this
pauses
is
have
not
been
3
used.
pauses. Yeah, it's
I like
just
that.
one
I was
pause.
just looking at Otto, and he just kept going. He went onto the high ground, he came through point, then comes down through point, and goes onto the enemy's high point, and just dominated. And then he was the second he saw Rifle go down, that was it. He was gone. He was heading to zone out. Didn't even look to see if his team was capping.
Oh, there was no need to. He was like, yeah, I'll just let it go for now. I mean, I just wasted my whirlwind. Ooh. You know, you're grabbing the collar of your polo shirt going like, don't hate me, guys. I kind of wasted my whirlwind. You what? That's pretty much what happened there, but it's fine because he's still getting out of there, it seems. I mean, he has the full open range to get back and he'll sear up and then reposition. But Sarky, remember, he's on an Atlas. And you know what Atlas can do? Setback.
Yeah, rewind. You know when you get stuck in game and you've got that one ability noise?
Yeah,
I've got
that's what happens right now.
Yep. Just
Tell me about
grinding
it.
through my ears. You know, I'm just like, this is hurting me.
Yeah,
This is really hurting me. Can I
It's
move
just
away
known
from it
as,
or
you
not?
know, game development. But the unpause is going through, and we are continuing the fight as we left off, with Contact Noir getting into a 1-0 in such a deciding fashion. Danny TJDJ getting low here. The setback will connect onto Milad. It's just not gonna do its effort though, because Sear and Rifle just gets 2 kills onto
They
make that
didn't
3.
see him.
They might actually be getting 4 kills here for the side of Dink Esports. Sear getting low, but has to reposition for a short while and return. That is a delayed team wipe for Dink Esports here.
Yeah. I'm just looking. Do you know what I liked about that whole defense there, or not defense, rather, all the team fight? Was this, we had we had Ladji and Otto just go down so quickly, and then we had Soul and Rifle on the high ground on the barrack, and the Cassie just saying hi guys, and wham bam, thank you man. They go fall down, and Otto, one man versus the world in the point right now.
It's
As
the
we do see
one-man
the payload
army.
starting to move.
You just thought you were the sexiest person here, and then Otto shows up with that pick. And it's very formidable, to say the least. But nonetheless, enough about my puns for the next few minutes, as the payload is getting pushed slowly by Contact Noir. Very decisively. They know what they want, and they want it now. It's my money, and I want it now! Is pretty much
Wasn't
what
there
they're
a
chanting.
song? I want
No,
it
that's
now.
an advertisement. For
What was that song?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Say jolly to your cola? No, that's a different issue altogether. But
Wasn't
the
it Queen?
formidable, there we go,
Formidable
immortal.
comes down. There we go. Looks like Soul's going to go down to Otto. Otto picks up the second one. Isn't going to be enough. The stun comes out, and I do believe Conan dropped there from Sear, the Anara player. There we go. We're going to put some pressure. Otto goes flying. Otto goes dead. Friezo, the magnificent Ying player, picks up Danny TPG. When do you see a Ying pick off a freaking Zin? Is that a thing?
Apparently it is right now here in the MLL, but this is also the place where anything can happen. This is tier 3 competition at the highest level. Everybody here knows how this game works, and this is the grand final, so they have to pull off some numbers and do some impressive things. And
Oh my word! Otto,
honestly,
would you
look
calm
at that
down?
pressure. They have 7 seconds left, and look at their health bars.
Look
on
at the
side of
health,
Dink
it's
Esports.
so low.
They're so low. 2, 1, 0.
Conan
Every
with
single
the
one going
triple.
down. And Contact Noir converts this payload.
They got hit. Did you see the cooldown reset the second he hit that 4-man fireball? Wow.
Yes.
Okay, calm down, Otto. And then Conan
No.
just walks in, right clicks, left clicks, says, "I'll take that triple kill. Thank you very much."
And I know that we keep on, talking about the MVP Sarky, but today I feel it's Otto's turn to get a bit of praise here because he is pulling off a Fernando with skill that we haven't seen in the MLL so far, like to this level. This is consistency in its purest form.
Yeah, true.
And he's hitting them fireballs. He's going back. He's putting up the shields. He's healing himself. He's using Immortal when needed. Today, I feel he is at the very top of his game, and I love Otto enough as is. So he should stop making me want, to marry him. But let's just wait for that for another time.
Do you know what also brings out the good flavor, boy, for Otto? The fact that he's riding a blue uniform. All right, let's make no mistake about it. Let's straight to the back. Like, oh my God, Danny TPG gets deleted by Ladji. Rightfully picks up Frizo, Saki picking up Soul, and look at this, Otto, big boy man, coming in saying, "You can't have my Grok." And there we go. The ultimate comes out by Saki. Seer, oh Otto, you missed your fireball, missed time, bro. But it's okay. The cap is like 60% and climbing. We do see Seer trying to pressure Otto on the point. Fireball galore. He's already got his ultimate back up. And there it goes. It is popped indeed. We are going to see Soul trying to jump in. Barrett got to try to do something here. The ultimate comes out. Oh, Ladji picks up Danny TPG. Ladji picks up a triple Frizo, picking up Seer in the back end. Oh my word. What a complete team wipe by Contact Noir.
Right now, I thought that they should change name to Contact the Butcher because they were butchering this match right there. That team fight went exactly how they wanted it to go. They were playing their own game. And right now, they're pushing up, all up until the spawn, as always. And here we go.
The ultimate comes through, speedy boost. Here we go. Danny TPG goes down. Coded Soul, everybody. What? Otto, would you calm down?
Oh my lord, Seer will go down as well to Otto. Conan pulled off one of the best tempers we've seen in a long while, getting a double kill, which followed up by a massive damage output here. And look at these fireballs, they're just connecting.
They're just connecting with every... Look at the damage he's putting out.
Oh my lord, there is such a short margin, and this might actually be game number 2 in the hands of
the ult's
Contact
come out
Noir.
though. Wuffie, Soul pops the ult, and this could be a defensive. Already picked up Saki. Look at this, but Otto, is he going to go down? Soul goes down. Ladji picks up one, but Rifle gets a double kill. And remember, there's still 1 minute 20 on the clock.
They have so much time available to them that Dink Esports, they are having a ticking bombs on every single one of their backs. Just one ticking bomb on every single one of them, Like, they're stressed. They need to get out there because a 2-0 in a best of 5 is not only statistically a very dangerous situation, but also a mental obstacle. You will be affected by that.
From Anara, stopping Conan from coming through. Look at that, he has to ghost walk out of there. Here's the one thing, they don't want to overextend too quickly, and we see this time and time again in the tier 3, tier 2 scene, PML and MLL. We see overextension on a zone out or on a defense, and it shuts them down. And here we go, we're going to see Tempest come out once again, but Otto, he's coming in. Look at, he's taking so much damage. Danny TPG picks up Otto. Is it going to be enough? Like, but Nara has her ult, but it ain't going to matter. She's going to go down. Ladji picks up Seer. Conan picks up Milad, and Saki picks up Danny TPG. It's only Riflu and Soul left. Soul goes down. Saki with a double kill. Delayed. Can they do it? No. It's going to be a 4-0 to Contact Noir in game 2.